everybody, I'm Charley Belcher coming to you from Largo from the SPCA Tampa Bay. Yeah, Tampa Bay area, but it's located in Largo. If you're looking for a dog or a cat or a bunny rabbit or a guinea pig, they've got it, or a bird. They've got them here, but it's all about finding the right pet for the right family. Angela is one of the many people here that can help in that matchmaking. I think you called it matchmaking.
It is matchmaking.
It's like Match.com, but not for humans. We're talking about animals and humans, because that match is incredibly important.
It is. It's about compatibility. We want to make lifelong matches, and it's important to find out the adopter's lifestyle, what their typical day like is in their home, and that will match with the individual pet's needs. So it's very important.
Because certainly the family that might want a bunny rabbit is not the same family that might want a pit bull mix.
Absolutely.
It's going to be different.
Absolutely. It's different for everyone, and that's our job as counselors, to find out what the adopter, and it's a lot of conversation, and that's what the adoption process is, conversation.
Well, Easter is Sunday, so let's talk about the bunny rabbits. Let's talk about the Easter bunny. You guys have plenty of rabbits in there, and while they make good pets, there are things you need to know before you decide to make a rabbit part of your family.
Absolutely. And some of the things with rabbits, they're good things. You can have them in apartments in different areas like that. It's a quiet, yeah. They're not very good with small children. They don't like to be held all the time. But with the adoption process here, it's all about education, so we can prepare everyone and give you everything that you need to know to make it right.
Talk about the kitty cats. You've got great pods now that house the cats, so they're not in individual tiny little cages. They can be social. They can kind of hang out and do what they want, which is, we all know that's what cats like to do, is hang out and do what they want.
Absolutely.
And that's a good way for people who are interested in cats to get in there with them, too.
Yeah, and then go in the pods and socialize and find out. Some people pick, you sit down, a cat jumps right on your lap, and that's their choice. So, and that's socialization, and cats are very picky. So sometimes they pick you. You don't pick them. And
we get to see the cutest little pit bull mixed breed, a little puppy. Now, she's still in foster care. She's not quite up for adoption yet, and which brings up a whole other issue. You need foster volunteers, I'm sure.
Absolutely. We have foster orientation every Saturday. You can come in for the orientation, and the dogs go for medical or behavior, or even because they're not old enough, and they stay in the foster home until they're ready to go up for adoption, and they come back on the floor. So that's very important, and we always need foster volunteers.
So basically, and dogs, just like all the other animals, the person who wants a Yorkshire Terrier may not be the same person who wants a Great Dane.
Absolutely.
And you've got to figure that out, because sometimes they don't always know what they want or what they need.
Exactly.
They might think they know what they want, but they don't know what's going to be the best match, right?
Absolutely. And that's why it's open-ended questions. It's really digging in and finding out what they want in their life. And they might not find the right match the first time coming in.
And adoption fees start at
for dogs, they start at $75. They go all the way to $200.
Obviously, it's going to be cheaper probably for cats and cheaper for rabbits.
For rabbits are $25, for pocket pets $5, and then for cats they range from $35 all the way to $60.
And all that comes with a microchip and, of course, spay or neutering if applicable. I don't know if you do that to the parakeets, but and you send them off with the education to make a good family friend forever, hopefully. Thank you very much. It's the SPCA Tampa Bay. If you go to myfoxtampabay.com, we'll certainly link you to their website if you want a pet in your life. Charley Belcher, Fox 13 News.
You do have to tell people.